What is a chemical bond? In simple terms, a chemical bond is the force that holds atoms together in molecules and compounds. It forms when atoms interact with each other in ways that lower their overall energy, making the structure more stable than the individual atoms alone. Atoms are made of protons, neutrons, and electrons. The key players in chemical bonding are the electrons, especially those in the outermost shell, known as valence electrons. Atoms bond because they tend to seek a stable electron arrangement, often similar to that of noble gases, which are naturally stable. There are several main types of chemical bonds. The first is the ionic bond. This happens when one atom gives up electrons and another atom accepts them. As a result, both atoms become charged ions with opposite charges, which attract each other. A classic example is sodium chloride, or table salt. Another major type is the covalent bond. In this case, atoms share electrons rather than transferring them. This sharing allows both atoms to fill their outer shells. Water, carbon dioxide, and most organic molecules are held together by covalent bonds. There is also metallic bonding, which occurs in metals. Here, electrons are not tied to a single atom, but move freely among many atoms. This sea of electrons explains why metals conduct electricity and heat so well and why they can be shaped without breaking. Chemical bonds are not just static connections. They constantly vibrate, stretch, and bend. The strength of a bond determines how much energy is needed to break it, which is why some materials are fragile while others are incredibly strong. In essence, chemical bonds are the invisible glue of the universe. They define the structure of matter, control chemical reactions, and make life itself possible. Without chemical bonds, there would be no molecules, no chemistry, and no world as we know it. Understanding chemical bonds is the first step toward understanding how everything around us is built, atom by atom, bond by bond.